Season 5 Reloaded has finally dropped, and it's a big update. Coming in at a whopping 60 gigs, guys. Get ready to clear your hard drives if you don't have a big one already, because there's no way around it. Let's go into playlist. Now, we all know these seasons are getting shorter, so they can cram in Season 6 before the release of Modern Warfare 3. So we only have 3 weeks within this part of the season. The first week of Reloaded is actually kind of similar. We have ranked trios, Al-Mazrah, of course, Al-Mazrah solos and quads, which is what we've had already, and then Vondel duos and trios. The exact same playlist, nothing's different. Resurgence, we got Vondel quads, which is on a permanent, and then we have map rotation solos, duos, and then we have the rotation solos, duos, and trios. And for those of you guys out there that are tired of sweating, you have Armored Royale, Plunder, and Vondel Lockdown, 3 modes that I think are a lot of people's favorites, honestly. Now, the new map is coming, unfortunately not at the Reloaded date. I was really excited to record that today, but regardless, it is coming week of September 6th. We're going to be changing up the playlist to Al-Mazrah quads only. Of course, you have trios ranked, you have Vondel duos and quads, and map rotation solos. That's actually going to be interesting, honestly. Resurgence, you're going to have all Bagra Fortress, which of course is the fortress on Al-Mazrah. It will be quads limited only, which I think is a great LTM mode. Quads that we can load with your homies. I don't mind that at all, although I would like to see maybe Al-Mazrah quads switch to something different, because if you do like Al-Mazrah, you don't have a 4-man, you're kind of forced to play quads no matter what, with the exception of the rotation. And then with map rotation, we're gonna have solos, duos, and trios. Armored Royale, Plunder, and Lockdown will still be quads. In fact, let's go ahead and just knock these out. Plunder and Lockdown quads will be in for the remainder of Season 5. That's not going anywhere. And honestly, not much is gonna change with the week of September 13th. You have ranked trios, it's a given. Stay in all the Al-Mazrah quads. Then you have Vondel BR trios and map rotation duos. So they're taking out solos completely for BR style gameplay. Resurgence, you're going to have all Bagra Fortress still on quads, map rotation, solo duos, and trios. So that's exactly the same. The only last difference really is going to be, instead of Armored Royale, we're going to be going to Unhinged BR, which is going to be a solo specific mode. And a lot of you guys have played Armored Royale. A lot of you guys are new. A lot of you guys haven't touched it. So let's discuss it real quick. Armored Royale, every squad is assigned to a powerful MRAP vehicle, which serves as their lifeline by enabling redeployment. Meaning if you die, as long as your vehicle's up, you're still good to go. Squads can also upgrade their MRAP for better offensive or defensive capabilities via upgrade station and vehicle itself. That's basically its form of tactic and strategy in this game. Gas stations are used to repair and refuel MRAPs often. Be ready, they will be camped. So a lot of fun from that mode for you guys. And going into all Bagra Fortress, players will now experience Resurgence within the boundaries of all Bagra Fortress, point of interest on Al-Mazrah. Now, this is kind of interesting. I'm really excited to see how this map plays. I can't wait to dive in to play it and spectate it and just see firsthand how it's going to play. It's a big area, multi-levels, multiple different camping positions, and again, they have the outskirts also. So I'm really interested to see how this map plays. I think it's a great idea. I think we all saw this coming. When it comes to Unhinged mode, it is only solos. It's going to be 100 players, and of course you can assimilate up to 6 players. So when it comes to the gun balance in the patch notes, they've separated Warzone as its own entity, and honestly, they gave us a little thing right here. I'm going to read us to basically describing what their vision is and why they're doing what they're doing. We are generally pleased with the weapon diversity and viability in Warzone. For example, the submachine gun category is very healthy, with a staggering 6 SMGs falling within the 10% point difference in kill to death ratio at the highest skill levels. Among them, the Vazna Vel, and at the top, perhaps surprisingly, PDSW 528. That is very surprising. It goes on to say, while this is great news, we recognize that not all categories are enjoying that same level of competition. This update is focused on introducing further viability into long-range engagement space. This update includes a reduction in launcher damage against players. We'll be monitoring their performance following the launch of Season 5 Reloaded. So right off the rip, just absolutely ecstatic at the idea of them nerfing the launchers. For the Chimera, close damage increase, far damage increase, headshot multiplier increase. This thing got buffed to oblivion. Lower torso damage increase as well. Now, when it says increase, it could be a little bit, could be a lot. We don't know yet, so don't go around screaming, Chimera's meta. Let's try it out first. That goes with every weapon that we're going to talk about from here on out. The FR Advancer, close damage increase, far damage increase. So a little bit of a buff to that one as well. ISO Hemlock getting a slight nerf. Close mid-range damage decrease, medium range decrease as well. Lachmann 556 looks like it's getting a slight buff as well, with headshot damage, neck shot damage, as well as upper torso damage multipliers. M13 all location multipliers have been increased. The M13C for Warzone only, close damage increase, mid damage increase, and all location again similar to that one. So they're trying to show M13 a little bit more love. All right, for the M4, close range and medium range have been increased. It looks like honestly ARs overall have just been increased, which is awesome. Now let's take a look at battle rifles. The Cronin has been nerfed. Launchers, as I said above, all launchers have had their damage against players decreased, thank God. Light machine guns, RPK. Got another little nerf with a little headshot damage buff. The Sakin got nerfed as well. So the Sakin lovers that have been using that since it was meta in I think season 2, maybe season 3, it's time to put it away. Marksman rifles, Lockwood, all location damage multipliers increased. Lockwood's okay. It might be a little bit viable now. We'll see how much of an increase that has been. Shotguns, the Bryson has been increased for lower limb damage. The Bryson 890 has also had its lower limb damage increase. So if you like to shoot for the nuts, this gun is for you. Submachine guns, BSP. Now I feel like they've been buffing the BSP, and this is why I said, just because it says everything's buffed, be very wary. BSP's been buffed at least like 6 times since the start, and it's been viable, but it's never been meta. So again, I'm interested to see if this is actually the BSP's time. The Fennec 45 is also getting a nice little buff as well. If you remember season 1, the thing was just absolutely animalistic. They tanked it into oblivion, and now they're slowly bringing it back. This is the 3rd buff since it was nerfed, I believe. So I'm interested to see how that works. The Vel has also been slightly buffed for limb damage. So for those of you struggling with headshots, this is gonna maybe a little bit more viable for you than it was before. Now, I normally don't go over audio adjustments because it is what it is. The game just can't figure it out, but they have adjusted mix for parachutes, including increasing the volume of incoming enemy parachutes, which is amazing because sometimes we get landed on, we don't hear anything, and it's just a pain in the ass. So I'm glad, hopefully it works, but I'm glad they're at least addressing it or attempting to. Killing a player while performing a trick on a dirt bike will now reward combo points. That's kind of fire, not gonna lie. Like a little winky face in there too, a little playful with that. Good luck out there. That's gonna be some crazy TikTok clips. The Lachmann Shroud's now been opened up for unlock in the battle pass. 3 new weapons, all in limited time battle pass sector, and these you can't unlock with tokens. I've already tried. You have got to get them by completing challenges. I jumped in multiplayer. This one's 15 kills with the melee weapon and shipment. It was very easy for me to do. I didn't even have audio on. I just ran around dying a lot and knifing people. So try to get that. Now I will say about this weapon, in multiplayer it's a 1-hit kill. Don't know about Warzone yet. I'm about to try that out and let you guys know in the next video, but it does swing a little slower than the baton, so I'm interested to see the 2-hit from the baton versus the 1-hit from this, if it's a 1-hit kill weapon. And also the knife is still a 1-hit kill weapon. Damn it. Of course, with the new part of the season, we get new operators. We've got your boy Mace coming in with a new bundle. It's kind of fire, not gonna lie. Of course, we're getting Tomb Raider. Now, if you're an old school Tomb Raider fan like I am, this is not Tomb Raider, some fake Tomb Raider, but she's in the game. They do have her pistols though, so that's fire. And of course 21 Savage, we all knew that was coming like in season 2, so this is no surprise to many people. So if you guys are into getting new operators, you of course have 3 legends coming to you this season. With new events, you have the Shadow Faction weapon camo challenges, and we'll go over that real quick. The assault rifles get 250 operator kills. Battle rifles get 40 operator kills while prone with the battle rifle. I'll be honest, I hate the challenges where you have to be prone, crouched. I hate that. Let me play how I want to play. That's just personal preference. Marksman rifle get 40 operator kills while using suppressed. Launchers get 75 enemy kills using launchers. LMGs get 30 operator long shot kills using an LMG. Melee get 30 enemy melee kills. Handguns get 50 enemy headshot kills. Shotguns get 3 operator kills without dying 10 times. SMGs get 100 operator headshot kills using SMGs. And lastly, sniper rifles get 50 headshot kills using a sniper. All right, this is actually pretty interesting. So in addition to the weapon camo challenges, Season 5 Reloaded will also feature brand new vehicle camo challenges, which is sick. It gives us something else to customize, something else to work for you 100% completion grinders out there. Here you go. If you want to camouflage all 12 vehicle types, then rev up those engines and prepare for combat across DMZ, Battle Royale, and other Call of Duty Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 modes. I'm gonna fly through this as much as possible. The JLTV get 30 kills by running them over. Armored truck, DMZ only, ram 5 enemy vehicles at high speed. That sounds like fun. ATV, stay in the air while in the vehicle for 5 seconds. Launch it off Isaiah, you're good to go. For heavy tank, get 20 operator kills using either turret. Hatchback, get 10 operator kills while leaning out of the vehicle. That's gonna be interesting. Good luck, boys. For the light healer, refuel your helicopter 10 times at gas stations. A lot of you guys fly around all damn day anyway. This is gonna be easy for y'all. PWC, visit 5 POIs while driving the vehicle. That's relatively easy. Armored patrol boat, get 20 enemy kills while in the boat turret. That's gonna be hard. You gotta be in a real bot lobby. Maybe go to an AFK drop if they haven't been slayed out already. I don't know. Dirt bike, perform 20 air tricks with the dirt bike. And lastly, on the MRAP, get 30 operator kills while using the turret. Now, again, for the new weapon, I liked it a lot. It's a little bit slower, not much slower, but it's a little bit slower than the baton. You unlock it via the battle pass. When you go to your battle pass, it'll finally have that little sector unlocked. You just click it. It'll tell you exactly when you highlight the weapon, what you need to do in order to get it. And lastly, another variant of the Lachmann MP5. So that's going to be a badass. I'm hoping the 3-round burst might be viable. I really miss 3-round bursts being good guns. I hate the idea of just spraying and praying. I like bursts because you have to be accurate. So let's see what they do with that. Let me know your thoughts and your feelings in the update, where Call of Duty is for you. Are you miserable? Are you happy? Is this update changing it for you? And also, are you excited for MW3 and what it might possibly bring to the table? But guys, thank you all for watching. Good luck in Warzone with unlocking everything, and just go out there and try your best to have a blast. But until next time, y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one.